This is a nice little section. Movies here. Oh, here we go. Dude, where is Home to Moments? I'm gonna check this disc here. Let's see what this one looks like. The Interpreter. Holy Bible. Kind of where the red fern grows. Mamma Mia, the movie. Mamma Mia. Let's see. Yeah, that one lady told me one day y'all was gonna put these out. That one old lady that works in here.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be cool. I was trying to stop by one day. Scrooge. Pink Panther stripes. Yeah. Oh, hey, another NFL movie. I've got the Steelers and the Cowboys, but here we go. Here's San Francisco. Here you go, Jim. This will be a nice one. Yeah, that's one. The complete history. Let me check the discs. Hopefully these are in good shape. I'd like to find something in here. Get a home run on. Yeah, at least I found one thing. Got this San Francisco 49ers thing here. So that's a good thing. She told me they was gonna put movies out there one day. And I'm very happy she did. Here's it here in the books. Oh, here's something. I would get that from my, look at that big Muppets thing. That's pretty cool.
Red shot! Red shot!
I should get this for my niece. It's a big, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna get that. It's pretty funny. It's a Muppets thing. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking about getting that. If it's cheap enough, if it's $1, I'll get it. I'll have my mom wipe it down real good. But that's crazy. Nah, I don't have no room for it. It would be funny. My niece was little, I'd get that. Going into Princeton Pond. It's been a while since I've been in this place, man. Been a while. Princeton Pond is. I can get some deals at times. Let's see if luck holds out, guys. Let's see if the luck holds out. Let's see if we can find some good. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get me that banjo like Kermit the Frog. I would put a clip in, but they play copyright strike it. Let's see what kind of Nintendo Switch games we got here. We got Pokemon Sword. Never was big into the Pokemon games. Got Nintendo Switch Sports. Got some. This is nice. Oh man, that's a nice one. Mossy Oak. That's a nice Xbox 360. I've got one at home. I'm not barely playing it. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see what we can find. See what we can find here. Legendary Fishing, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Let's see what we can find. I've got this at home. I got this at home. I've never watched it. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. We got the Dukes. Just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Think we got Oz, Roots. Man, this was some good DVDs. I might have to look through. I might have to look through this stuff. I might have to look through it and see what we got here. Ain't it? Got some new games. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty darn good. I'm gonna look through these. Gonna look through and see what we can find here, ain't it?
That's right.
I ain't done this in a long time, man. Walmart's got a lot of movies they throw in this bin. There's a Denzel Washington collection of 5 films. This look pretty good because I'd like to get Malcolm X and Training Day. And I got Fallen already, so Fallen would be nice to have with that. But Book of Eli, I've seen the Book of Eli, so at least 4 of these films was good. I've never seen the Pelican Brief, but I've already pulled out 2 that I'm getting. I'm getting Bullet Train because I've looked online and this thing is still expensive. So it'd be cheaper just to get it here. And I'm thinking about getting this set. 5 film swords, because I can get rid of a... I'll keep my classic Clash of the Titans, the original box, but I get the remake and the sequel and the 300 and 300 Part 2. So, I mean, there's some good stuff. There's a Clint Eastwood one here that I almost pulled out last time. And it really shocked me how good it was. It had Cadillac Man on it. So that's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find it in here. But it's like the needle in a haystack, you know, because these things aren't really in that good of order. You'll be sitting there digging, like you're digging for gold, you know. I wish they had 2 bins of this. Little Shop of Horrors. I've seen that one last time. Pope's Exorcist. I remember. I don't know if Eddie went and seen this or not. But yeah, this is one I really want us to go see because it had vibes of. It really looked good, and I really liked it. And the previews, I was trying to get Eddie into it, but it had that Smoking Aces vibe. But yeah, I'm not going. There's no way I can dig through all these. I just wish they had these in a better container. And had these like on a shelf or something, or in a $5 bin. I mean, it's just so much stuff that you have to dig through. It's just so much, man.
Okay!
Sean said, "You don't need a video of me going through your shit." I was like, "Yeah, I do. For prosperity." I can't believe you're not taking the New Girl. The complete first season. Actually, I got it from here, didn't I? Yeah, Cheap Thrills. I believe it's Cheap Thrills I got this from. Or did I get this from the Goodwill? It might have been the Goodwill. Here's The Natural. Oh, this is the set right here, man. Dreamgirls. I can't believe you're passing up on Dreamgirls, Sean.
No. I think we got a dozen copies back here already.
What about the Star Trek in the podium, buddy? The Compodium. I swear this is a nice set, but I've got the Blu-rays of it with all the special features. This was a nice set. I might still keep it. I mean, it's a nice little box set with the Enterprise on the front. I might have to debate on letting either Chris or Jason have this. He's coming up, so I have to debate on it. I have to debate. You got Casino Royale and Spectre. I got those in that Blu-ray set, that big Blu-ray set I got off y'all. Let's see what else is in here. Got the King of Queens, the Road Trip set. I can't believe you ain't getting Game of Thrones, the first season.
Game of Thrones hasn't been a big produce for a while for us.
Yeah, I never could get into it. I mean, I like nudity and sex like the next guy, but I'm like, I was like, I tried to get into it and I tried.
Well, I watched the first season, and the final episode of the first season pissed me off so bad that I swore I was never watching it anymore. And that's not even Amelia Clark could get me back.
I tell you what, she is a good looking woman. I watched like an episode or 2 for her. I was like, I see. And then I seen her in Terminator. I was like, damn, she's good looking. But I was like, I just can't get into this. I think she's in the new Thunderbolts movie coming out. But the first season pissed Sean off.
Yeah, you spent the whole season
following
Sean Bean's character, and then they kill him.
That's how usually the twists are. Usually, they always kill off the character you don't expect. Like in The Walking Dead, they would have you follow a character, and then you would get emotionally invested in the character, and then all of a sudden they would kill that character like within a season.
Well, that's not what pissed me off about The Walking Dead. That one was I watched. I think it was like 3 episodes in a row. Didn't see the first zombie at all. It was all about who's in love with who and who's cheating on who and who's pregnant. And I'm like, I'm not watching Days of Our Lives. I'm watching zombie gore. I'm not going through the soap opera storyline just to catch back up.
Soap opera. So, did you watch any of the? What seasons did you watch of The Walking Dead?
I got about partway through the 3rd season, and then that's when they lost me.
Yeah. Now, when they go on the road, it gets a little bit better.
That's what everybody says, but
yeah, when they go on the road, and it was. I'll tell you what, it was really. I think from the time Nebraska hit, remember Rick was in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Nebraska's nice, and as soon as that hit, it was like it hit it because the first season was okay. The second season started to drag when he's at the farmhouse because of the budget. Because they come up to Frank Darabont, ABMCD, and say, well, we gave all the budget to Mad Men. And he's like, we're your biggest show. Why are you giving all the money to them? And AMC didn't want to admit it because they become the zombie network.
Yeah.
And The Walking Dead was their big money maker. So Darabont had to make ends meet because he was going to put them on the road. He was going to have them travel to the farmhouse. So he had to they had to put him in the farmhouse because of cheap budget and do so many episodes around it. And he finally walked off from AMC. And that showrunner come in at one, God, I can't think of who it was. It was a guy that was over the Shield and said, let's up the ante. So all of a sudden he did the Nebraska. And then after the 3rd season, after it's picked back up with what's it called? Woodhaven or whatever the hell it's called. With the governor.
Yeah.
From the 4th season on, it was just 4th to 6th was probably the best seasons, I feel. And then after that, it's just started. And once Lincoln left, it wasn't the same.
Yeah.